Good day to everybody out there. Yo, listen, message for the day. Stay away from people that's always pointing the blame. Somebody that's always negative, never wants to take responsibility, never want to hold themselves accountable, always saying it's your fault because of something that's going wrong in their life. They never take responsibility for the shit they do. Stay away from them people. Don't give them none of your time if you don't have to. Give them very minimal amount of time. And if they want to know why you're ignoring them, why you're not answering their texts, why you're not answering their phone calls, you specifically don't even have to let them know that. But if you want to let them know, just let them know, listen, every time we have a discussion, it's always negative. Either you're talking about somebody in a negative light, or you're just bringing some energy around that's not conducive to us progressing or actually growing. That shit is like a cancer. When you sit around people that's always talking negative, or they're always saying it's your fault for this, it's your fault for that, you're the reason why I'm not where I want to get to, bringing up shit for 3, 4, 5 years ago just to justify their actions today. That's the most wickedest shit ever. 3, 4, 5 years ago, and you're still bringing this up today to justify why something isn't going right in your life? What the hell kind of mentality is that? For anybody out there, any therapists out there, what is up with people that something has happened 2, 3 years ago and they want to continue to keep bringing it up 2 or 3 years later? That energy is just so toxic, and those people really need help. And for whatever reason, we decide to continue to keep giving them our time. For whatever reason, we have empathy, we care, we have low self-esteem, we don't love ourselves. We have to equate that shit to something. Because if I know that you're a toxic person, and you've always shown me that you're a toxic person, I can't continue to blame you for me allowing you into my space. I have to say, you know what? I have to set a boundary and say, I can't allow you to continue to keep fucking up my vibes because you're in a space to where you want to be negative all the time. Right? Eventually that has to fall on myself. Because if I'm allowing you, when I know your energy is always the same, I know your energy is always toxic. If I'm always allowing that shit up into my vicinity or up into my or in my circle, I can no longer place the blame on you no more. I know who you are. I know what type of energy you're bringing. And yet I still decide to surround myself around you. That's telling me that mentally I got some shit going on that I need to work out. That's telling me that I got some shit going on upstairs that I need to work out. I have low self-esteem issues. I have an acceptance issue, and I don't love myself. Because if I love myself, I will rise above that shit. Not to the point to where if you're saying you have suicidal thoughts or something like that, well, let's just go there, because if someone's saying you have suicidal thoughts and you just disregard them and you don't try to check on them, then I think that's a little cold-hearted. But anything outside of that, where you're not talking about hurting yourself, I have to say, you know what? I'm not giving this person my time anymore. Man, woman, whoever, family, friend, I can't allow myself to keep being put and pulled back into these spaces. That shit is stressful. Stress is a major killer in the human body. Stress is hard on the digestive system. It's hard on your mind. It's hard on people around you because you start to express yourself in ways that may be frustrating and they can see that. So the thing is, we have to start saying, you know what? I'm going to take responsibility for allowing this person into my circle today. Because there's no way, if I know you are a toxic person and I still allow you back into my space every day, day in and day out, then I got a problem. My problem is just as big as yours. And I must love to be treated in those ways. I have to say I must love and I like to be treated in those ways, because if I didn't, I wouldn't allow it. There's 8+ billion people on the planet. You don't have to let one person destroy your day. You don't have to let one person come into your life and ruin it. Because if it continues to keep happening, then you have to say they're not ruining your day. You are. You let them in your space. You let them into your house. You let them into your phone call. You let them into your text message thread. There's only so much blame we could put on somebody else before we can say, you know what? Look in the mirror, brother. Look in the mirror, sister. This your shit. This your shit. They don't want to do better. All they want to do is to continue to do the same shit over and over and over and over again, and expecting the different results. They say it's a word for that. But sometimes doing and being and showing insane behaviors isn't a bad thing. If I go door knocking on a door every other day in the neighborhood, and I go with my same spiel to a different door trying to get business as a real estate agent, not a real estate agent, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If I go to this block every day, this same block, I'm on every day knocking. Hey, this is C. Wealth. I'm here for, I'm a real estate agent, so on and so forth. I like your property. We're in the market to list houses, whatever spiel you got. And one day you just might get that yes. I don't think there's anything wrong with being insane in that matter, because you're looking to do something with your life in a positive way, and you're looking to build a career and some clientele. But when we're talking about negativity and negative energy and allowing that shit into your space every day, that's the type of insanity that needs to be demolished from your life. And with that, I got a text message I got to get to. My people's just trying to hit me. And, take responsibility for your life. Take accountability for your life. Stop allowing these people that don't have any good in their body, and they may be good people. They may just be good people, but they got some fucked up ways that need to stay over there. Stay on that side of the street, and I stay over here. I can love you from a distance. I don't have to be right up on top of you to love you. I can love you from a distance, baby. I definitely can. But I'm not going to continue to keep letting you into my space and fucking up my vibe. That's the last thing I need. I need positivity. I need electricity. I need vibrations that's up here on a high frequency, because that's how we like to move. And with that, everybody have a good day. Enjoy your Tuesday. Go get you some tacos. And if you're going to have some tacos, get some vegan tacos. Or just fast. Anyway, peace.